I'll be there soon, just give me another moment. Oh, there I am. Hi! Hello, 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 welcome! How y'all doing tonight? Welcome to the stream, etc. La la la. Hold on, I put on a jacket because I thought it would be a little bit too cold, but it's actually not, so I'm taking the jacket off again. In just a moment. There we go. I was having some trouble with my VTuber software. It didn't crash, it just didn't do anything anymore. So that was weird. But we're here now, so it's all good. You just got a new cat yesterday? What's your cat called? Tell us about your cat. Well, I look for some cybernetic enhancements for Derek, which was redeemed. I'm having a bit of trouble finding something good. As you can imagine, a lot of it, when you're looking for like cool cyberpunk headgear or something. Excuse me. I'm still a little bit coughy from last week's sick, but I'm feeling fine. Anyway, a lot of it is AI art and stuff, and a lot of it is stuff to use for your VR chat anime girls, which is an interesting thing. Wasn't expecting to see that. Her name's Ariel. She's my mom's black cat, and she's so scared of her new home. She's hiding in the 6 inches between my bed frame and the wall. Oh, I hope she can warm up to the place soon. Give her time, you know? Don't rush her. Let's see. I need like something a good transparent thing. Also, as you can imagine, my hands are my hand tracking is being annoying again. Classic. So much fucking AI art. God fucking damn it. Oh my god, dude. Fuck. Ugh. Okay. I think I know just the thing. The ultimate cybernetic enhancement. Is this fake? No, this is a real transparent thing. Okay. Where'd it go? Come on. Oh, there it is. Alright, Derek. You have entered the cyber era with the ability to see depth, which you weren't able to see before because you only have one eye. But with these 3D glasses, even you can see depth. Ta-da! Cool. So today we're going to be playing Oni for the PS2. It's also on PC, which is how I originally played it. I've got a bit of a history with the game, sort of. Well, that makes it sound big. I've played it before when I was little. Derek's gonna have shrimp vision, yeah! So, why are my eyes going big? Why are they doing that? My eyes aren't even going big. What was I talking about? Oni. So, Oni is a game developed, released in 2001 by Bungie, the developers of Halo, but before they made Halo. It's like in between Marathon and Myth, which I actually didn't know about until like earlier today, and Halo. They made Oni. It is a game that is inspired by Ghost in the Shell, like very strongly. It's very much Americans seeing Ghost in the Shell and being like, we can do that. Which is very funny because it's an anime style game, so it's very much like Americans, you know, like Westerners making anime, you know, which is very funny. And it also had a PC release, and I had a friend who had the PC release, but I don't remember that much of it back then, and we didn't speak English good, so we couldn't really get very far in it. And then later, when I got a PS2, I was like, well, I got a PS2 later, like past the PS2's lifetime already. I got a secondhand PS2. I was like, well, I should get. I was just looking at lists of PS2 games, you know, and I was like, oh, I gotta get Shadow of the Colossus. I gotta get Metal Gear, and never played. I gotta get. Oh my God, is that Oni from Friend House? Give me that, you know. And then I got it, and then I tested it out, and then pretty quickly was like, well, I want to go play Guitar Man now, so, and then never played it again. Then, at some point, I became a streamer. And then at some point, as a streamer, as a VTuber at that point, I got a capture card. And then, I got a new PC, because my old PC broke, and then my capture card wouldn't work with my new PC. Damn. And then my dad, hearing about that I needed a new capture card, was like, I shall purchase for you a new capture card, 300 fucking euros. And I said, thank you so much, Papa. Thank you. Oh, thank you. And now I got a new one. And it's much better than the old one. Fantastic. And we're gonna try it out today. That's kind of what the stream is for. We're just gonna give it a try, you know? Anime was inspired by Disney animation, so Westerners doing anime isn't the most out there thing, I think. I mean, I know that that's true. I know that anime was inspired by Disney animation. That doesn't really change the fact that anime has a very distinct visual style, as well as like kind of like themes and movement to it and things like that. And it's a long-running thing that when mostly American, but, you know, just kind of Western studios in general were like, well, let's capitalize on the anime hype, it looked off. It looked pretty off, you know, when you look at things like Totally Spies and especially something like Kappa Mikey, you know? When they tried to like do the exaggerated chibi things that anime did, especially, it looked very weird. When they tried to do anime hairstyles, it looks weird. The main character in this game has a weird hairstyle as well. And it's very fun to see, you know? So we're gonna do that today. Yay! Before we do that though, of course, we've got to do our eggs. So, everybody, if you have but one little point, you can already spend it on an egg. We're gonna take all our eggs, stack them up high, in defiance of corporations and stuff, because it's cyberpunk. And the first egg of the day comes to us from Kira Cat. Sorry, the drag wasn't working. Esteemed Jester, KQ Gray, Slesho Lantern, Lucina of Stardust, Sleepy Moon Witch, Time to Fry, adjusting Jackie's egg a little bit so it's not floating, Lucky MX13, Taringerine, Nix 4040, Melzanoff, Mecha Fox Girl, Polar Stars, James Moore, Sekwar, And that's it. That's the starting eggs. Thank you guys so much for the starting eggs. Yay! Ba 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 ba. Cool. Other playlist. Ooh, yes. I was gonna. That's very funny. I was about to say like, oh, dude, this is actually perfect. This is like from a cyberpunk game. This is very good cyberpunk music. Forgetting for a second that most of my playlist is cyberpunk friendly music because I'm from a cyberpunk setting, so that makes sense that my playlist is a lot of cyberpunk music because that's what I like and fits. Duh. Anyway, give me just a moment. There we go. There we go. I put the disc in. I wasn't sure if it was going to start immediately once I'd put in the whatchamacallit? Once I put in the disc, it was going to start immediately, but it didn't, so we're good. Ooh, arterial red. Thank you for your egg as well. Starting the second egg stack. There we go. Oh, I think it's going. Check this out. They just don't make them like that anymore, dude. Oh man, where are all the cool, fun company logo intros? Things used to be so cool. Yeah, I totally forgot Rockstar was involved with this. I don't actually know how. I don't remember reading on that about that when I was reading up about this game a little bit. Okay, this looks cool as hell actually. Yeah, I guess they published it. Oh my god, those expressions. I think we're playing as a cop, that's a shame. Well, maybe it's gonna be a situation where she finds out that, where she like defects when she finds out that actually the cops are bad. Just to say. Given that it's Bungie though, probably not. Stop, man, stop. That was sick. Also, the composer is the same as the Halo series, so that's interesting. Or one of them. The Halo series has two, and then this game, most of the music is by that one of those composers. But then at some point, during the development of this game, Bungie was bought by Microsoft, and then they had to rush out this game, which we're gonna notice, I think. This is very dark. And during that time, they also switched composer, I believe. Yeah, and make sure her animation her hair looks stupid as hell. It's important. It's like if the animation team the explicit instruction to make her look as strange as possible or something. I think they just don't know how to do anime. I mean, I've seen a lot worse. I've seen Kappa Mikey. You know, they could have done worse, but yeah, it looks pretty weird. I wasn't there for Ghost in the Shell movie. Can you tell us about the link between this and Oni? Nou ja, oké. De belangrijkste link is gewoon dat de mensen van Bungie de film Geest in de Schelp keken. En het inspireerde hun. Ze zeiden van, like, oh ja, dat is heel erg cool, dat willen wij ook doen. Dus dat gaan we doen. Dat is de meest duidelijke. Maar afgezien daarvan, het personage dat je speelt is te vergelijken. Is also like kind of a special elite cop person or whatever, and has amazing powers. Although rather than The powers of the main character from Ghost in the Shell is because she's an android or a cyborg, or it's not entirely clear. They call her a cyborg, but I don't think it really works with today's definition of cyborg, which is like a human, like someone who starts out as organic and replaces parts of their body with machinery. Whereas I think cyborg in that movie is more so just an artificial human. But our main character here, I'm not sure what the point is. There's like something about crystals or something, I don't remember. But that's what gives her her powers. Powers being like just very physically capable, you know, very athletic and such. Major is a cyborg. She has a human brain in a full robot body. Does she have a... Okay, alright. Well, there you go. So yeah, that would be a cyborg then. Like from the looks, they probably outsourced the animation to another studio that actually does anime. So it's more like they don't know character design. It was quite close to real anime, yeah. So maybe they're just bad at it. Maybe they are like a proper anime studio that still just don't know how to do faces and hair good. She started human apparently. That does make sense because there's that line in the first movie where she says, where she talks with another person like her on the same force who's like, and she says like how much of your body is still like original, and the context makes it seem like I'm connecting with you on this, like I am the same. So that would be weird if she was fully artificial, fully synthetic. Also, I should mention, despite being a big fan of cyberpunk stuff, I have actually not seen a lot of like the quintessential cyberpunk anime, and I've only started doing that like this year. I've made like I made a specific effort. I'm making a specific effort to watch more classic cyberpunk anime. So I'm gonna watch what's called M66 something, and a lot of bit stuff by that same creator. I'm currently watching Key the Metal Idol, which is it's not supposed to be funny. In a way, it's kind of funny to me because the premise of it is that there is a girl she's a robot girl, and she's told by her grandfather / inventor that if she can make 30,000 friends, she will become human. And to accomplish this, she wants to become an idol. And it's like, wow, that sounds like a great setup for a cute slice of life thing, and it's super not. It is as serious and like dark and unfun as you can imagine. Characters are having breakdowns left and right all the fucking time. There's murder and it's just horrible. Like, it's so funny to me. It's pretty good. I think in some ways it's not that good. The storytelling is a little bit iffy sometimes, but most of the time I'm having a lot of fun with it. And one thing that's very interesting about that series is that it is cyberpunk, with there being a robot girl and stuff, and people like getting into big machinery and like big headset in their head, and their hands become like clasped, and then they like control robots from afar, and if they do it for too long, they start dying. You know, there's all kinds of like that, like cyberpunk stuff, but the most of the world is not aware of any of that, and it's not cyberpunk. It's a normal, everyday world where cyberpunk is creeping in behind the scenes, which is very interesting to see. It's very, very cool. You know, like it's a very early thing before like things like Ghost in the Shell really like established what we understand today to be like a more like fully futuristic cyberpunk look. Super interesting to see. Anyway, Ghost in the Shell I'd never seen until this week. Monday, I think it was. Yes, it was definitely Monday. That's when I watched Ghost in the Shell on my Discord with the community. Very, very cool, and I gotta find time to watch the second one as well. And of course then like Standalone Complex and the other ones and things. But the second movie, definitely. It is a very existential movie. I like it. I think it's extremely, extremely interesting movie to watch. Anyway, video game. We'll go on medium difficulty to start with. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, it is very dark right now. We'll put it on brighter, and that should be fine. They got a subtitles toggle. Wow, they're ahead of their time. Controller configuration? Wow. Let's go with normal. I want high turn speed because medium is probably not high enough. It was Monday, yep. I also hadn't seen it before, but it was very good. It was very good. A Bungie game. I sure hope there's no... Oh yeah, right. Working cacanters. I'm very curious. I'm sorry, I saw the word and I was like, what the fuck is that again? How do you pronounce that? Working cacanters. I have talked often about the marathon series and how the lore of that is super interesting to me, and how it actually ties into Halo. Like Halo is connected to that lore, which is super interesting to me. And there is no fucking way that Oni is also connected, and yet you never know, you know? I mean, the logo for Oni, like it even like has the O and then like a circle and then like a little stick at the top, you know? It's kind of the Forerunner. It's kind of the Forerunner logo, you know? Inverted aiming, no. But say button save changes, yes. Okay. Like, I mean, look at that L. I mean, it's kind of there. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's do a new game. I'll laugh if you're like a cyborg that's powered by working cacator magic or something. Supposedly it's an organic thing that gives our main character her superhuman powers. I don't know what it is, but that's what I know. Isn't there a base on Reach called Oni? Oh, that's so fun.
Hi, Kanoko. It's me, Shinatama.
Of course.
I've checked our neural.
I love your art.
It's working perfectly. I'm so excited. Commander Griffin has authorized us to run through TCTF training program Beta 6. That means you're almost ready for field missions. First, let's begin with a few basic exercises.
To change your rotation, move the right. Oh, come on, hand, stop. It's really good voice acting is the thing. She's got a neural link with a girl in it. Yuri, dude, absolutely. Okay, I'm moving. Ooh, well. Right, yes, the movement of this is quite interesting. So I'm using the left control stick for this. Sometimes you do like a weird little pause before you start moving in the other direction. Very interesting. My phone keeps making noises. Annoying. Hush now. Okay, let's see. I'm using this I'm using this console.
We'll use the track for the dash training sequence. But before we begin, you better warm up.
Face in a room and tap the forward button just before pressing and holding it down again. Wait, what? Huh?
That's it. You're dashing perfectly.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm doing it.
Dashing is the fastest way to run, but also the loudest.
I like that this is kind of just the Halo 1 intro sequence in a way.
Dash along the wall of the room until you reach the end of the track.
Wait, hold on. Up. No, wait, wait, hold on. Alright, okay, I'm getting the hang of it. Hold on, can I go into settings? Maybe nope.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't have changed the turning speed.
That completes our basic movement exercises. If you want to review your movement techniques, go to the data console you passed during your track run.
Okay. Uh-huh. Tap up and then hold up. So what they mean is like tap twice and then hold, I think. Hey boss, can I put you on Neuralink and give the weakness of my next target? As in, do you mean as in like you have a target and you want me to go kill him? Cause
I'll fucking do that. I'll kill your targets for you. I'll do it. Oh no! I just realized I never actually fixed my uwu. I never fixed my uwu toggle. After we had that little problem where every time someone did an act with you, then it made me go uwu. Remember that? I never fixed it. I should try to fix that. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can fix that and see if it still happens. Ba ba ba.
Be back so soon.
Okay, hello. Now I've got my uwu mouth again. Can you see? Now if someone could redeem an egg...
It would be good to see if it still happens, you know? Oh, also, there was a sippy at some point. Ooh, Oblivion the Fox 9 minutes ago. I'm so sorry that I didn't notice. Here you go.
Ah.
That's not an egg. Okay, back to the game. Sorry, I gotta, like, change my, What? Was there something wrong with the U-bot? Oh, no. Did tits break again? Okay, Amy Rose looks normal. Try a car battery or a U-bot well, that one's normal. And that's one of mine, I think.
Car battery!
Oh, ow. That one also looks normal.
When you're ready,
Why are they all white? Boo! Boo! Come on, tits. You were working fine. They're muted too? Come on. Ugh, nothing can ever be easy. Okay, well, you should be able to hear him again now. Brush was white yesterday too. Damn. Ugh.
now we can practice some basic jumping techniques.
Yippee! That's the L1 button. Oh, I do so love when
That's fine.
early 3D games were like, yeah, let's use this whack-ass button to do it. I'm sure in this game it's gonna make sense because this is like a weird 3D brawler shooter game. So like I'm sure they're gonna have like other stuff that's
When
on
you're
the
done practicing,
face
jump
buttons.
up to the next room.
Did you want to press while also pressing jumping buttons or something? But maybe not. Maybe it's just gonna be weird as hell. Can you not climb on, hold on to stuff? Come on. Eh. Eh. Nope. 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 No. Nope. Yes. Okay. 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 I don't think I don't think I can get up there anyway.
Well done.
But they put it up there. It's so tantalizing. I wonder if there's like cool special jumps you can do. Do you think you could do a wall jump? Was it too advanced? Did anybody remember, what's that game called? Guns? It was like, it sort of looked like this, but it was like, actually it's much more like the Matrix. It was like a deathmatch, third-person, shooty game inspired by the Matrix where you could do cool flips and run on walls and stuff. Anybody remember that? I think it was free. At least I got it free, but then again, at our school we were just pirating everything constantly all the time, so. Like, You didn't know what it was and wasn't free because you just got it. You know, someone had it. There's a creep button. That's fucked. Wait, okay, hold on. So, this is still being explained to me. Okay, we're crouching. We're creeping. We're creeping along.
Sorry to interrupt you, Kanoko, but I thought you might like to watch this. Another trainee is accessing one of the combat practice programs in the room below. Jump up on the platform near the window to watch.
Dude, they're fighting over there. They're getting their ass kicked. Oh no, never mind. Dude, they're doing so good. Dude. You were blocking that. Good job. Nice.
Now we can practice some of those moves too. Let's start with sneaking.
That's not something they did. Okay, here we go. We're creeping.
That was perfect.
Aw,
now
thanks.
Let's try some acrobatics.
Yes. A somersault escape move. Begin running. Okay, so run. Press L2, but oh wait, L2. That's no. Huh? Wait, maybe like immediately? No. That's L2. I'm pressing L2.
That's
Wow,
super.
you can do some fun
It's
combats.
also important to learn how to slide.
Okay, so I was doing this already.
Let's practice by sliding under these moving laser sensors.
Did I do it? Am I cool?
Some enemies can be knocked down by sliding into their legs. Escape moves are a good way to avoid attacks when you're fighting. Don't forget to dodge when you're in trouble.
I like these little laser emitters along the wall. Fun attention to detail that they're like fully modeled. Press L2 while mid jump. From what? I didn't.
Good job. You know.
Wait, that's
the
a-
jump flip
Wait, sorry,
is
what's the point of this? I
also a
wasn't paying
great
attention.
way to hit an opponent on the ground.
It's a fun move. I don't know what it
Jump
does.
flip and land on them if you can.
Hold on,
Try
wait.
to jump flip over the wall to the next training area.
Just a moment. Hold on. I have to read this. A jump flip, which is the sound of creeping footsteps will not alert your opponents. Use escape moves to evade multiple enemies and super attacks. The slide and jump flip are also useful attack moves. The dashing jump flip is the longest jump you can perform. I see.
Keep trying. Make sure you're moving toward the wall when you start your jump.
This doesn't feel like it enhances my jump. Wait.
Don't worry. There will be plenty of time to practice your jump flip later on. For now, just jump on the... Let's learn the basics of hand-to-hand combat.
Okay. Anyone else feel like the frame rate is surprisingly high when I do that second punch? It's probably just me. Dude, different directions do different punches. Wait, that's actually wild. This is kind of cool.
Try
Whoa!
throwing
I can
two
do
punches
a combo.
quickly.
Punch, punch,
Start
kick.
the second punch just before the first
Oh.
finishes.
I have to do Amy on the crown. Gotta figure out where my cursor is without changing my main monitor to not be the game. Too hard. Give me just a moment. There we go. Amy on the crown, the classic. Okay. Some more music during this segment would be nice. I already know how to
The
do that.
second punch was different from the first, wasn't
And a
it?
sippy, thank
This
you.
is the beginning of a combo attack. Combos link
Cheers,
attacks
chat.
together in a sequence. Some attack moves can only be done at the end of a combo.
Press the punch button. Yeah, I know. Did that. Imagine if they make
That's
Oni 2.
super.
See, the thing is, they were going to, but it got
Try
cancelled.
linking other attacks to discover
Imagine
different combo
if we ever find
sequences.
like the beta stuff for that and things.
Now you're ready to train with a sparring partner.
Yes,
Let's
please.
proceed to the first combat training room.
Okay.
Approach the training drone and
Fuck you.
practice your attacks. Don't worry, he won't fight back.
Kind of bad.
Now you're ready to learn about the most dangerous kind of attacks.
Oni
Throws.
was on reach when it got blown to
When
bad
you're
style. Well, not bad
proceed
style,
to
so
the
we're never
next
getting a
combat
sequel.
training
No,
room.
that's so sad. That does explain it. That would really be the funniest thing, honestly, if instead of having a base on reach called Oni, they had a base on reach called Oni 2, and then it gets blown up.
Throws are really easy to do. If you're close enough to an enemy when you attack, you can throw them.
How do you do it? Hit the punch or kick button as you press forward.
Experiment to see how
Nice.
many throws you can do.
Are there different throws as well? For if I do a kick instead? Do it. Do it. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a different one, I think. Wait, is it random what kind of throw you do? Hold on. No, okay. Punch and kick are just both one different throw. But what about both at the same time? I think that was different. Yeah, it's the kick one, but forward. Whoops. Well, anyway, bye.
This training drone will help you learn about blocking attacks. See the border on the floor around the drone? When you step over the line, the drone will activate and start to attack you.
Uh-huh.
Face the drone directly and don't attack it. And you can block its blows.
Oh, that's all?
You'll know
Ow.
that you blocked an attack if a blue flash appears.
Okay, so I
Be
just
careful,
don't move at
Kanoko.
all.
Some attacks
I see.
are so powerful that they can stagger you even if you block them. Some super moves are so strong they can't be blocked at all. When you're ready, proceed to the final combat training room and we'll learn how to fire and
Hello?
reload weapons.
Hello? Okay. Poor guy.
See the weapon on the table? It's the standard issue TCTF auto pistol. Pick it up and let's do some target practice.
What an interesting UI around it. Press R3. For a moment I was like, what the fuck is the R3? There are only two shoulder buttons. But that's the controller, that's a control stick, I mean. That's big recoil. What? The fact that the recoil, the gun doesn't reset itself automatically is quite interesting.
Now that you've fired all your ammunition, let's practice reloading the auto pistol.
Let's,
Pick
I
up
want to
the
fire
ammo
more
clips on
guns.
the table.
Pressing the the control stick to pick things up is wild. How do I? Oh, there we go. Okay, if I press the control stick again, I holster and unholster my weapon. Huh, if I'm moving, the recoil doesn't happen. What an interesting choice. Oh, I'm supposed to shoot the targets, okay. Dude, the physics on that glass? That's so cool.
Now that you've fired all your ammunition, let's practice reloading the auto pistol. Pick up the ammo clips on the table.
What a good noise for if you don't have any more ammo to reload with. Also, don't mind my coughing. That's just a residue of the sickness, like I said, like I might have said earlier this stream. I don't know, but that's definitely what it is. So don't worry. It was there last yesterday as well when we were playing Fly Night. I like to think the standard issue pistol just makes an incorrect buzzer noise whenever anyone runs out of ammo. It's true. The gun manufacturer put it in there to try to foster a more fun and likable image, so that they would be more appealing to more people.
Perfect. Let's try firing at some moving targets. Walk over to the table on the right. See the weapon lying there? That's a plasma rifle. Pick it up.
Dude. Like from Halo?
I'll activate a training drone to walk
Look
up
at the
and down
icon.
firing range.
It's the Forerunner
Fire
logo.
to disable it.
Oh shit. Connections. Lore. Oh fuck. Am I hitting him?
Good shooting. Now I'll
Thank
activate
you.
one moving side to side.
Oh. Ammo, please. Nope. Oh, they stopped moving
You
for me.
did
That's nice
it.
of them.
Great job! Now that your basic training is complete, you're ready to take on your first mission. I'm sure Commander Griffin will be very pleased with your performance. Don't worry, Kanoko. There's a lot to remember, but you'll always have your data comlink to help you if you need it. Your comlink stores lots of information about weapons,
Can
items,
you just come
and
help?
mission
Keep helping me?
objectives. It also has a help feature and even a diary built right in.
Dear diary, I like that lady in my Neuralink. Okay, use the data to console near the table for summary for training. I do that. That rifle should go, nope, sorry, when you run out of ammo. It is always extremely funny to me in cyberpunk settings when gun manufacturers and the like try to have a friendlier image or something. It's like you're selling killing machines, you know? I don't think that works. Okay. Wait, what was the triangle button? There was something with a triangle button. I didn't know. I guess I'll find out. Reload ballistic weapons with red ammunition clips. Reload powered weapon with green energy cells. Some weapons deliver a recoil when fired. I don't know if this is a hot take, but ballistic weapons are always going to be cooler than like energy weapons and stuff. The sound of them is better. There's much more of a punch to it, you know. The physicality of it over just a laser or something, and it uses a battery. That's not as cool as like all of the little casings flying out, you know? It's never gonna be as cool. Guns are never cool, obviously, but within fiction, ballistic weapons are always gonna be cooler than energy weapons. I like how it seems she would say that regardless of your speed or accuracy on the training. She's being nice to you, you know? To help with our image, our mass-produced 12mm slugs now explode into confetti when fired. There's a Borderlands TTRPG. I think I've mentioned this before. There's a Borderlands TTRPG called Bunkers and Badasses, and like Borderlands, there's a lot of like different guns and stuff in it, and there are rules for the DM to make their own special guns with special traits and stuff. The red text guns, as they're known in Borderlands, because the red text describes, it's like some sort of little joke or a quote or something that hints at the special quality of this gun. And so I had one called the localizer, with the joke being it's like for kids, because when someone starts bleeding, it's rainbows and confetti, and when they scream in pain, they just go, yay, yippee! So it's basically that gun you just described, spoiler stars. What if we put a loudspeaker and automatic pen dispenser on your energy rifle, so when you shoot it, the gun makes a gunshot sound effect and dispenses a little pellet out of the side? Well, that would work well, because then you also get a little snack. You know, you get a little candy out of it. So I like that, actually. Some weapons deliver a recoil when fired. The right analog stick can be used to compensate for this. Holster your weapon before going into close combat to prevent becoming disarmed during the fight. Holstering your weapon also allows you to run more quickly. Picking up a weapon when you already have one will cause you to exchange weapons, and you can carry only one weapon at a time. Okay, come on. Oh, no, but I'll never find out what the triangle button did. Damn. Oh, well. This is... Oh, yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if it was a loading screen or if I
Give me another reading.
All systems nominal. She's doing fine.
This is a mistake.
You aren't really in a position to criticize.
The Syndicate is using the warehouse to shuttle contraband. Chung went underground to gather evidence.
I was really worried for a second that was Konoko's voice, and like we've been playing as a man actually all along.
Or shut it down yourself.
I'm on it.
The better case would be that Konoko is a trans woman who just has an undergone voice training, but I wasn't counting on that one.
Stable. A class 3 adrenal spike when you gave the order, but nothing out of the ordinary.
What are you sending?
The portraits are really good.
It's a simple bust, in and out. She needs a trial run.
Good luck, Konoko.
Thanks, Dad.
Listen, Konoko. You weren't in any danger during basic training. But now that you're in the field, we better review your health display meter.
Oh. Notice the flashing health meter in your lower right tactical display. This meter drops whenever you are hit or fall. There's fall damage in this game. Thanks for letting me know. Don't let it reach 0. If it does, you will have lost your life and end your mission. You have lost your life and your mission. Also, you'll be dead. However, you may restart at any time of the saved game positions you reached before dying. Cool.
Ready to lose?
Huh? What'd she say that?
So there.
Wait.
Show me what you got.
I have a taunt button.
Ready
Wait,
to
if I
lose?
press X without anything to interact with, I just taunt.
Ready to lose? So there.
That's so there. That's actually awesome. That's so fun. Why doesn't Halo have that? Oh, hello! Okay, they found their way up here. Fuck off. Go down. Goodbye.
You're gonna get beat by a girl.
Okay. 2001. Oh my, that would still happen today, actually. Get up, bitch. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Okay, let's check this console. Does this game not have music? It should. It's the same composer as Halo. Encrypt sequence TMEC11967. Manifest 3Y324G contains 6 grades that have been tagged with the usual transvisual spectrum markers. They contain ammunitions for the Q-31 railgun recently seized by the TCTF. That's us. The silence makes you kicking the dude to death kind of eerie. A little bit. A second weapon has entered the country. President, a second weapon. And will be in our possession soon. You were instructed to hide the crates until we reclaim them. The ammo is non-volatile, so it won't be dangerous for you or your men to handle. Your greatest danger lies in discovery. Or failure. I guess? Failure, but what does the failure constitute? I'm so glad that this game does continue the marathon transition of having a bunch of consoles to look at. Okay, I think there was a save point, if I had to guess. Oh, I thought this was a staircase down for some reason. Okay. Okay, not allowed. Oh. This one. Although, wait, this has the same symbol as that console, so maybe the console activated the door.
Incoming compass data.
Objective compass training. Whoa, dude, ahead of their time. The flashing yellow arc on your lower left tactical display indicates that you have a new objective. Select button and corresponding compass point. You are heading towards it when the arc is at the top of the display. As you approach it, the compass arc will widen. The arrow indicator inside the compass ring tells you whether the objective is above or below you. Obstacles. Wait, the arrow indicator inside the compass ring. Well, we'll figure that out. Obstacles may be in your way, so direct path is not always possible. Dang, they had like the objective markers way before anyone else. Maybe, I don't know, I'd have to check. Kick. Oh. Jump on it. Can I push? What's that sound? Machinery sound. There's some sick ass robots out here. New objective received, okay. You must make contact with the TCTF operative Chung, who has been investigating this warehouse for syndicate activity. Hint, pay attention to the gameplay hints that will appear on screen throughout the level. I would imagine so. Oh, that makes sense. More games should let you know as easily as if the objective is upstairs or underground or something. Honestly, yeah. That is quite nice that they have like a little indicator, even though I'm not sure what it is. I see a little green arrow on the circle thing on the left side of the screen, which is also like the compass. You can see like the yellow bar moving. So there's that little arrow that it's next to right now. I assume that's what we're talking about. So we have to get up, which makes sense. This seems to be a very vertical room, and we are down, so we would want to go up, logically speaking. Also, yes, this door cannot be opened, but it has a symbol on it, so I assume we're going to find a console that has that symbol on it as well. And then when we activate the console, we activate the door. But where to now? Okay, maybe we are supposed to jump up here. Maybe they just want us to do more parkour than this game seems to be good at. Okay, we're up here. I also like that we could just see through walls sometimes. Okay, we're here, and god damn it, okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, here we are. Hello, Zuri. I'm having a pretty good day. I was on Bun's stream earlier. It was a good time. Oh, the compass also gets wider. Oh wait, yeah, it said that gets wider as you get closer. I was supposed to get groceries, but I didn't have breakfast, and then after having shaved my legs by standing in the shower and kneeling in the shower and such for a long time, my legs were so tired since I didn't have energy because it turned out that everything I would have had for... God damn it, the three mouth. God fuck. Shit, dude. Why? Oh my god. This is so frustrating. I don't understand why this happens. I don't... Well, at least now we know it happens. It still happens. It hasn't somehow gone away. But why? Well, in any case, thank you, Zero Elec, for your egg. Why, though? I still just don't understand why this would possibly happen. Hold on a second. Just give me a moment. Is this one still? No. Okay, I'm gonna... If I do... Let's see... Shift plus... Potato Elemental, thank you for your egg as well. What are these little pals everywhere? Those are the U-bots! It's you! Bots? It's y'all! They're little robots that allow you to better interface with me. Better connect with me on stream and such. Okay, shift, no. Unknown key code, what? What do you mean unknown key code? Hold on. Hold on a second, hold on. This is weird. Huh. I guess it doesn't matter. Shift F15. Add. Close. Okay. So now I'm gonna go to expression settings. I'll get Sunspot. I'll get your egg in a moment as well. Your bots, and you can punch each other. It's true. You can also hug each other. Okay, hold on. Sorry about this, gang. Sorry about the little text stuff. Oh yes, you have to name a hug, but you can also do random. Hug random, and you will simply hug someone. Anyone at all. Oh shit! Oh my god! It's time! I guess I'll figure this out over the break then, huh? But first, Sunspot, thank you for the egg. Thank you. And Amy in the circle on the left, you got it. Here we go. Nice and snug. Do, 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 do. The mother in a world. Where's mother? What did you do with my mother, David? Okay. Do I have to sneeze? No. No sneeze, minus sneeze. It's 9 p.m. It's time for the 20-minute e-break as I do my ester gel. I'll put on some nice music for y'all. If you guys have any medicine you have to take, please remember to do so. Also remember to stay hydrated, stretch your leggies, get some snackies, and we'll be back here in 20 or so minutes to continue Oni. And ideally, I'll have figured out something for the 3-mouth thing at that point. We'll find out. So, see you guys soon. Bye bye. Ba 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 da bam. Hi everybody, welcome back. Ooh, a sippy. Yes, I will. Thank you very much, Polo Stars. Cheers. Doing a little bump on the socials and such. There we go. And now when you guys redeem eggs, it should be totally fine and I should no longer have a stream out when I'm not supposed to. So it should be all good. I will do my own egg that I put that on stream that I used for testing. There we go. And then we can get back to the game. Goodbye. And here we go. Love, that's a very cute command. Wait, does this actually work? Wait, your U-bot's actually doing something. Oh. I think your U-bot failed to catch up with whoever. Kiss fall in love for him. What does love do? What does that command do? I know hug does something. Here you go. Who you hugging? Oh, no. Wait, almost? Maybe? There you go. Yay! Attack and kill. Oh shit.
Huh?
Fuck you. Okay, killed that person. Nice. And now I've activated this door. Oh shit, music. Hello. What is yop? What does that mean? Oh wait, wait, is this, did I backtrack? Maybe? Okay, wait, yeah, so this is this room again. So I've now unlocked the ability to go, unlocked the shortcut to get up there easier. What's that sound? I assume that was part of the music? That was scary though, this is a scary noise. The fuck? What is that? That's terrifying. There's some kind of like eldritch monstrosity behind those walls. scary, dude. To a pit which VOD watchers don't see. Ooh, and then those high notes? Wow, I didn't know this game was scary. Nobody told me. What does it? Hello. This game's scary. Oh wait, this guy has a hypo spray. I have this now. Oh.
Data suggests that hypos will work differently on you than on other people. If you use a hypo when you're close to full health, you may experience the overpower effect, a temporary burst of strength and health. It will only last a short time, so try to take advantage of the temporary boost it gives you. But please, don't tell Commander Griffin.
Shinatama totally likes us. She's giving us secret info. I don't even know how to use the item though, so that's great. Is there an audio game on the delay for anyone else? Oh, I should hope not. But do tell if there is. I think I should be able to pretty easily fix that though by just turning it on and off. And Takanova official, thank you. It's weird though, because shouldn't I also have a delay then? Unless...
Egg.
Did I just... No, I didn't. And specifically the delay is later than the visuals, right? I just popped by to say hello and deploy an egg. I must go now to prepare to eat. Have a good stream and good night. Thank you very much for coming, even if it's brief. Technova official, and thanks for the egg. Good night. And Z, thank you for your egg as well. There we go. Okay. So let me go ahead and deactivate and then reactivate this. So this might fix it, theoretically. I think part of it is when I switch my monitor, between PC and the capture card. The capture card freezes for a moment. I think it might be because of that. Now it's good. Yay! Good. Alright, so now we got that.
I died! No!
And thus a ghost I become.
Bah!
Hello. And back to the game. I'm the ghost in the machine, in the shell even, perchance? Well, not in the shell, because the shell is like a shell in which you put a person. But yes, I'm like a ghost in a machine. That's true. I like it very much when multiple chat members have the same joke. How's let me know if there's a delay, of course. Ghost in the turtle? I'm in the turtle? Me? Damn it. Audio's still good, that's good. God. Alright, hold on, maybe we don't even have to do that right now. Ghost turtle. Like Master Oogway. Okay. Turtles have a shell. Oh, they do! Wait, of course, that's the turtle. I was wondering why turtle was said.
Monkey.
Ah, I feel at peace. Okay, I think I'm supposed to climb this. Come on. Nope. Failed to sneeze again. Shame. At this rate, we'll never get the 69 sneezes. Oh my god, okay. Okay, we're up here. Ugh. This is so hard. No! Okay, come on. If only you could just grab ledges. What if you can, and I just don't... I just don't know how. We need like a speedrunner to come in here and tell me all of the cool strats. Okay, okay. Can I make that jump? Yes, okay, cool. Oh, I've already been up. No, this is not someone I killed.
Chung.
Oh no, this is the informant or
Chung.
something.
I found him.
Dead?
Yes, sir.
Keep moving.
Damn, okay. Picking up the data pad. Encrypt sequence TME C11967 manifest 12A69 Fuller V contains a number of fragile items. Note to follow. TCTF Universal Decrypt running data found displaying, "Hey, it's me, Chung. Sorry about the encryption, but I'd hate to have this fall into wrong hands. If you're reading this message, and I've paid the ultimate price for failing my mission. I suppose it was only a matter of time before the Syndicate found out I was a mole." They're smart. Anyhow, all you need to know is in my datapad. Our suspicions were correct. BGI and the Syndicate are joined at the hip. All the contraband leaving this warehouse is being funneled through BGI's daughter company, Musashi Manufacturing. The warehouse manager has suspected this for some time and has been warning his office personnel to get out over the last month. If I'm dead, then he's probably next. He's a good man. I hope you can find him in time. I hope you have better luck than I did. Be careful. I do like the anyhow. It's like, I'm dead. I've died. I've failed in my mission, and I'm dead now. Anyhow.
Incoming objective data. Stand by.
Who's that? Oh! Hello. I keep getting scared by people. This is lame. Ow. Ow. another hypo spray, which I still don't know how to use. I'm also not... Okay, wait. I think I know... Yeah, no, I know what my health is. It's over here. If you're reading this, I'm dead. Such is life. Well, no, that's actually not how life is. That's how death is. But close enough. Chung is dead. Griffin has ordered you to keep investigating. Try to find the warehouse manager and get some answers. Okay. Random room. C'est la mort. Okay, this time we're sneaking. Damn it. Whoa! That sounded like Johnny Bravo. Do you hear that? I know. Whoa! It was quite quiet, so I don't know if you guys could hear it. In general, let me know if the game is like too quiet or something. Cool. I'm so sniffly still. I keep pressing the left control stick thinking it'll make me run. But they hadn't invented that technique yet. Game is perfectly audible, and also, yeah, did it sound Bravo-esque? I'm glad. I'm glad you all think the same way. Whoa. Oh, dude. Okay, this dude.
Whoa!
I'm so good at stealth. I'm so good at killing Johnny Bravo before he notices me. This is cool. Oh. Wait, actually, hold on. Sorry, I'm just... Oh, fuck, hello! I was admiring your wireframe texture. Shithead. Asshole. What? Die. I'm interested in this for reasons that I cannot explain. Nice. Jobby Bravo and the Cyber Brungos. That's the evil guys that we're fighting in this game, I think, right? God damn it! Why is it so hard to do stealth in this game? What? Oh, fuck. Ow! That's wild. I love that they can also do throws on you. That's fun. Trying to do a throw. There we go. Another hypo. Let's try using one. Wait, previous. Okay. And select. Does
Ready
it?
to lose?
How do you? Oh, I used one. Okay, it's circle. Circle to use hypos. I'll just use two. So is it like a big cannon or something over there? You see that? Oh, dude, I'm in power mode. But it decreases quickly. I see. Okay, so you have... When you get to this bigger portion of the health bar, you go into like power mode. But it decreases on its own. Yeah, there's a taunt button. Isn't that good? Z, you played this game before?
Beat by a girl.
Oh my god. What's the point of having stealth in this game? You can have better stealth in Halo 1. This game's so dark too, sometimes. Oh wait, is that another? No, that's not another door. Not another door.
Hey!
Hi. Hello. Ow. Fuck you. Yay! I had this on PC, I think. It was like a pack of games that had this, Series 7 and a few others. Oh, fun. Yeah, I said at the beginning of the stream that I had a friend who had this game, so I played it at his place. But we didn't speak English yet, so had no idea what to do. So we never got very far. Like, I feel like I've gotten further now than I ever did as a kid. No, that's not a door. I keep thinking those are doors for some reason. Or staircases or something.
Hey!
You are not allowed to
Catch
run
him,
for help. You're allowed to
Kanoko.
die.
Don't let him reach the alarm console and activate it.
I won't. He's gonna die. He died. Ooh, a Rojo Mild. Thank you for your egg. There you go. So, where to now? Wait. I do have to be in this room? No, wait, I have to be above. So we go up the stairs. I'm watching on my smart TV, so I have a longer delay than most. Well, that doesn't sound very smart, now does it? Still, it is very fun when people are like, I'm watching you on my TV. It's like, damn, I'm good enough for that? Wild. What is that? Are you something? It's an alarm console. They are used to warn others of a breach in security. I see. So that's why we don't want the enemies to reach. Ghost Princess on the TV. I'm a queen, but yes. Close enough. If there is no princess, then I'm sort of filling both roles, maybe, kind of, if you think about it. I gotta say, like, I'm not mad or anything. I think it's kind of extremely funny when people call me a princess, because queen is in the name, you know? I'm also technically not a queen. Haha, got your ass. That was fun, actually. Like, I feel like when they do it, I have one person. This was a long time ago, but I have one person to say like, you feel more of it, more like a princess, you know, like a princess is cuter, and I'm like, sure, but it's in my name, you know. It's just a very funny thing to me when people do it. Some people are just innocent bystanders.
Watch out. If you hurt innocent people, then they won't want to help you.
But I love when people help me.
I have a family.
That's cool, dude. Dude, careful, you're gonna hit that innocent person. Did you die? Nope. There you go. Dude, another hypo spray. Love these. Hey, man.
They're holding the warehouse manager upstairs.
Oh, I need that one. Thanks. This game's level design is so open and bare, and with the lack of background music, it has such a weird vibe. It really does. Like, this game was had to be rushed at some point during development because Bungie got bought by Microsoft, and Microsoft didn't care about this game. And you can tell. You can tell very much. There was apparently going to be an entire multiplayer component to it, which I think would have been fucking awesome. But sadly, we never got to see it. I'm mostly just really wondering what the stuff after this warehouse level is going to look like. Because I've seen screenshots where our main... Hey, what the hell?
In the face.
Shithead.
I surrender.
Fucker.
They took over the whole place and they're loading some kind of armored truck. I think they're almost finished. You better hurry up. I'll open these doors for you.
You better hurry up. Like you're talking to like a little kid. You're like, oh, you better hurry up. Quick, open the GameCube logo. She has a dungeon. She has an army. She's a queen, all right. She does care about Princess Diggory kind though. I do, of course. Having watched all of Adventure Time from late teen to early adulthood, pink woman with crown makes my assumption go to princess. Also Peach being called princesses. Yeah, Peach being called a princess is also an interesting case. Of course, in Super Mario Bros. 3, we do actually see the kings, but they never come back after that. I have a Mario Bros. Card game that was also made around the time of Super Mario Bros. 3 that also has the kings, or like a king anyway. I think it's just like King Toadstool. It's so interesting that never comes back. Princess Peach just has to remain a princess. Of course, Queen Peach simply doesn't have the same ring to it as Princess Peach. But the fact that like she is the princess but also the ruler of the kingdom, it's like that's not how that works though. She should be the queen for that. Although I guess if you are the last remaining royal family member, you can just say like I'm still a princess. I got all the authority, but I'm still a princess, and no one's gonna stop me because I'm the one surviving member of the royal family. Aside from that, there is a baby version of me running around. The warehouse manager believes that Syndicate agents are about to leave the facility with an armored truck. Commander Griffin has ordered Shinatama to coordinate your operation with a TCTF assault team. In the meantime, check the truck, or find the truck. I don't know, when I came up with like my online persona, I went for queen instead of princess just because it has a better air of authority and power, and that's cool. God damn it. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay, that's a strong attack, got it. That's an overhead. Everyone forgets the kings when talking about Mario 3 though. Like, I've seen a lot of people sum up the plot of that as Peach got kidnapped again, but it only happens right at the end of the game. Yeah, the main plot is that all the kings got turned into animals. By that evil Bowser. Oh god, Peach assassinated her father so she could keep being a princess. That'd be fucked. Are the other bosses in your game also queens? No, it's only me. And also, well, currently I'm Spectral Queen, who's a dead version of Gauntlet Queen, but not just Gauntlet Queen, but dead. Like, I am not... Me and Gauntlet Queen exist simultaneously, but Gauntlet Queen is not technically a queen. She simply has the... That's like her fun title that she gave herself. She's the leader of a rebel gang, fighting against the oppression of a corporation that owns the city. I am a dead version that got resurrected by my followers who turned into a cult from a spooky version of Gone the Queen's game. It's very uncomplicated lore. It's very normal. But yeah, not actual queen. The only one of the queens that is an actual queen is Coral Queen, and she's the queen of a dead underwater kingdom that had sunk before she even got there, and she just found the crown and was like, okay, well, I guess I'm the queen now. So, isn't Peach's dad massively incompetent, and that's why she's calling the shots? I've never heard of that lore, but maybe. Suspect Queen is from the creepypasta version of their game. Got it. I'm more so thinking a Halloween. Oh, right. Fall damage. I forgot. I'm thinking more so a Halloween version rather than creepypasta, but sure. Hey, can you all drop some... Ah! Oh! That's a fun move. How do I do that one? I think I did that... Fuck! That was a fun move. Okay, alright. I need you guys to drop some more med hypos though. If that's okay. Got these huge barren open spaces. Like I don't even understand what these would be used for, you know? Like it doesn't even feel like there's like the character movement would really allow this kind of space to flourish even if they had had more time. Very weird.
Hey!
Hi. Oh.
Pinocchio, those syndicate troops are trying to remove evidence from the warehouse.
That's
I've
bad.
scanned the truck and they've almost finished securing their cargo. There's no way to get
Oh god, they got
inside
guns.
the truck. You've got to find some way to stop it from leaving the building.
Oh, we might die here, Chad. Also, I think we've got a time limit. Haha, okay. They really like sneak attacking from behind, huh? Yeah, me too, but the game won't let me. Look at her being so sad. Like, yeah, she's in a different outfit. I think we get to, we at some point wear that different outfit. If I was one of those random engineer-looking dudes, I think I'd just go home. I wouldn't risk my life fighting this purple-hair girl. She's got purple hair, dude. That's how you know she's the main character. I'm not gonna go up against the main character. Huh?
Pinocchio, those syndicate troops are trying to remove evidence from the warehouse. I've scanned the truck and they've almost finished securing their cargo. There's no way to get inside the truck. You've got to find some way to stop it from leaving the building.
Go. You got too many bullets firing all the time. Mean. Give me that. Okay. Now we got a bit of music going. I love when the frame rate picks up sometimes. Oh shit, oh shit. Fuck you. You die? Cool. Oh, am I gonna control? Okay. Cool. Aw, dude. Minigame where I kill people with this. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh no, I'm just stopping the truck, I see. Hello. I don't think I should have jumped down. That seems like a bad... Oh no, wait, you guys are cops. I see. Which is good in this instance, somehow.
The warehouse to Masashi Manufacturing. I want to go check it out. It's not far from here.
Well done, Kanoko. Fall back. I'll have you picked up.
Musashi is owned by BGI. According to your latest report, BGI is a suspected syndicate front. If we can prove the connection, we can move against them. I can go in and...
Negative. Fall back.
We can't afford to wait for another team
Is that a
to
different
arrive.
voice
We
actor?
have to move quickly or they are going to get away.
She won't back down. Her adrenals have been rising steadily. Too much stress could destabilize her latency.
All right, Kanoko. I'm giving you a shot at this.
Thank you, sir. I won't let you down.
That second of voice acting was so Mega Man Legends. Oh my god, look at this art. Oh, that is fantastic. I love it. Oh my god. Negative. Fall back. I really want to play Mega Man Legends again. The voice acting in those games is so good. Also everything else. The wind is in her eyes. Someone tell her to wear a helmet. Dude, she doesn't have to wear a helmet. She's so powerful and the main character. Hello, we have an appointment.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Musashi Heavy Manufacturing Concern. How can I be of service?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Agent Thorsten.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
TCTF, and we hereby order
God,
you to
that
cease
talk
and
is-
desist
No, you
all
guys can't see, hold on.
operations. We have reason to suspect that this
move.
facility is
Look at
involved in
that.
the manufacture of illegal technology.
Of course, officer. I'm sure I can get someone to help you.
They're here, finally.
Is everything ready?
Oh my god.
You know it.
What
They
the
are
fuck is this
getting out of
dude?
here alive.
Let me know when things start to
This
get
is a
messy.
Warhammer character. What the hell?
When I get through with them, there.
Just make sure I'm not interrupted. There may be
There's a
someone
scary
with
background
them,
noises again.
An exceptional agent.
I'm ready for anything. You made sure of that.
There is always someone stronger. Have you forgotten?
No, I haven't. I'll be careful.
See what you
He
are.
does look like that guy from Mortal Kombat as well.
Consequences of failure.
Leah, please, and your viewers, hello, hello. You guys got here during a
Someone will be
beautiful,
right with
beautiful
you.
cutscene.
What the?
What the? I love this cop. I hate cops, but oh my god, these talk sprites.
Whoa!
Oh shit! Ow! Pick up your weapon. Dude, out of the way, cop, dude.
The purpose down.
Okay, cool. Hold on, I gotta move this back. There we go. What were you guys doing on your raid? I mean, stream. What were you guys doing on your stream? Sinister rich guy and his goth cyborg husband. I don't even know if that was goth. He had something crazy going on. I don't know if we really have a word for what aesthetic that was. That was something else. New combat move. Triple hit haymaker. Hit the punch key 3 times in a row to perform this combo. Cool. I just got to Ornstein and Smo in Dark Souls for the first time. Nice! Congratulations! Dude, I love Dark Souls 1. Awesome. They're pretty tough, but I believe in you. You can do it. The running and gunning seems to have a lot of thought put into it, into making it comfortable. No recoil, auto lock-on. This game is good bones, despite the everything. Absolutely, absolutely. This does not feel... Like, obviously, it's not perfect at times. Trying to... Oh, wait, I think I can run? Oh, yeah, I just can't run when I'm holding a gun, I see. Some of it's clunky. The platform especially is quite bad. Wait, are you an enemy? Yes. Oh, fuck. Ooh, I'm hiding. Oh, sick. Nice. Ow. A lot of the game is very, very cool and interesting. It's got a lot going for it. It's a shame it had to get rushed. We could have had something real special on our hands here. Oh, wait, you're one of the cops. You just let that guy through. What the hell? Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that cops are bad at their job. Okay, you don't have anything to say? Whoa! Whoa!
The perp is down.
Okay, so you can attack people when they're on the ground. Good to know. Oh, here we go. There's OTGs in this game. What's an OTG? Do tell. I've never played this game. I just remember seeing it on the shelves at the Media Play. I played it a bit when I was little at a friend's house. I've third or fourth time I'm saying this stream, but I played this a little bit at a friend's house, but neither of us spoke English, so we never got very far. So I'm seeing stuff with this game that I never saw as a kid, which is very fun. It's just so funny to me that it's like, oh yeah, hi, hey, we're Bungie. We made the Marathon series, which is really, really cool. This cool like sci-fi first-person shooter game that like influenced us later when we made Halo a lot. Then we made Myth, which was like a really interesting take on the RTS genre, and then Halo was kind of also going to be a take on the RTS genre, but then it became first-person shooter. But in between, we made an anime game based on Ghost in the Shell. We just did that for a while. I don't know why.
This is a wild goose chase.
Explain.
This whole place, it's a trap. They planted that data pad.
To what end?
It's a diversion. It has to be. The Syndicate is going to try something big while my team and I are busy here.
I'll try to confirm your suspicions. Until then, your orders are unchanged. Find something we can use to shut them down.
Yes, sir.
I acquired this gun. I mean, hypo spray. What? Oh. Wait, it's also a gun? Hold on. Okay. Sorry, can you fuck off for a second? Hold on. Let me get this gun. God damn it. Okay, this also doesn't have bullets. This one. Why do none of these guns have bullets in them? Is this bullets? Okay, I think it's bullets. Okay, we got some bullets. Get a gun, reload. Here we go. Use a heal. Oh, it's just a fighting game term. It just means off the ground. So when do you use that term? Hold on. Okay. Is it like when does it have to do when they're lying on the ground? Hello. When they're off the ground, presumably. Yeah, but like in the air, I guess? Hello. You have plasma rifle, which we know to be a very strong and powerful weapon. This crouch walk is really funny, actually. You're right. It's called creep mode, Z. It's called creeping when you move like this, according to the game, which is really funny. Okay. Whoa! Kills you. She's a creeper. Oh man. Yeah, some fighting games when someone is knocked down flat, you can't hit them again until they get up. OTG just means you hit them while they're laying down. But why is it called off the ground then? Because they're specifically on the ground. A scientist that they murdered. Fucked.
Over here.
Oh, you're nice. Okay.
Here, take this ammo clip.
Oh, sick. Thank you so much. Got anything else? No? Okay. Wait, that sound, they also use that in Halo. When you're like interacting with a console. That's so funny. Oh, hello.
This can't be happening.
And yet. Okay. Funny term. Some people say it's off, some say it's on. Even if finding game glossary can't decide. Well. Oh fuck! Ow! Mine. Mine. Getting. Never mind, I'll just kill you first. Okay, cool. I'd say on the ground is definitely better. That's much more descriptive, you know? Because you're not off the ground, you're literally on the ground. That's the point of it. Okay, nothing in here. What about on the girl pill? Always! I mean, I use gel, but you know, it's the same vibe. Ooh, this looks like we're heading into something. Make your way to the manufacturing wing. If the Syndicate really is using this facility for assembling illegal technology, that's where you'll find some hard evidence. Whoops, I accidentally used the heal when I shouldn't have. Hello? Anybody want to get beat up while I have superpower? I have hiccups. You! What the fuck? Oh my god! The dude's using like bees or some shit. Kills. OTG, bitch. Ow. My superpowers ran out. Oh, hi. Wait. Okay. Watch out, her powers activate only when she has hiccups. Oh good, I thought it was the opposite, where I get hiccups if I activate my powers. I can't, because of how the music in this game has been, I can't tell if we have music right now or if it's just the sound of machinery. I cannot tell. I think it's music. I think it's like foreboding music. I can't believe this is the same person who worked on the soundtrack for Halo, which is like such a good fucking soundtrack. Ah, the use of silence, just like Ghost in the Shell. Damn, I guess you're right. They really did their their homework.
10 minutes from your current position. Get out of there fast. I sent another team, but they're gonna need your help.
I'm on it.
Here's a new objective for you, Kanoko.
Thanks. Hold on, I gotta creep up on this dude. Wait.
Hey!
God damn it. Fuck. Kill. Oh, God damn it, I have to reload first. Aren't you dead? Die. This gun is actually bad to use, I think. Well, I think I should give up on stealth. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Seems to be kind of bad. Avoid the automatic laser defenses and keep moving. Musashi Manufacturing wouldn't have set up this much security unless it had something to hide. That makes sense. Giving up her creeper life. I'm sorry, it's just... It's not very viable is the thing. I wanna keep it up, but the game said that it's not good for me, you know? Oh. It feels like the kind of game where stealth as an option feels like an afterthought. Yeah, which is weird because it's like they teach you how to do stealth before doing combat, which suggests that stealth is actually a very viable strategy. God damn it. I'm okay. Nope, can't use that. I can use... Oh. Okay, I think I have to disable the defenses first. I hope the defenses over here aren't still operative. Oh good, they're not. They stopped attacking me. Operative? That's not correct. Fuck! God, this gun sucks. Med hypo, please. Thank you. You. Ah, cool lore. Encrypt sequence blah 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 blah. Deadly brain weaknesses. The greatest weakness of the deadly brain prototypes stems from their control interfaces. Brains harvested from trained combat personnel come from a lifetime of interfacing with human physiology. Once integrated into the cybernetic system, a barrage of alien data with no human frame of physical reference often overwhelms them. Given time, the host brain can adapt and begin to utilize its new physical state, but that delicate equilibrium is easily upset by ghost in the shell physical data input through the command consoles of the drone. However, approaching the command consoles of an active deadly brain is deemed virtually impossible, so this so-called flaw in the system is considered insignificant. Damn. I wonder if that's going to be relevant for like a boss fight or something. I do so appreciate that this game continues the Bungie tradition of consoles for lore. Deadly Brain is such a good name for a thing to have. Honestly, yeah. Deadly Brain sounds sick as hell. Okay, I have to go down. But there's fall damage. In the shell? Wow. Wow. Oh, not wow. Nope, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Go, 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 go. Run. How am I alive? I have no health. You seeing this? Nothing there. Gets autism diagnosis. Yeah, the doc said I got deadly brain. Okay, stairs down. That's what we want. Although we've been here, this is backtracking. The power of anime. The power of being the main character. and getting stuck on the stairs. They wouldn't want us to just jump down, right? I mean, doesn't it hurt? Does this hurt? Wait. Okay, I might die here. No, okay. That means I can do that. I'll definitely die later, but let's see how far I can make it before that happens. Ah. So that floor was just a little bit lower, as it turns out. Her fucking ankles, girl. Oh, that was fucking awesome. Okay, so this time I'm not gonna use that cool gun. I'm gonna replace this thing so fast. Okay, wait, I'm gonna use it here. Fuck! God damn it! I stealth. Okay, okay. And then we pick up this other weapon. Okay. Alright, that was still an improvement. That was still better than last time. Reloading alerts the enemy. Did it? I should hope not. I thought it was just that the other enemy just sort of turned towards me, but maybe it did. I guess it makes physical sense that reloading makes noise, but ugh, that's annoying. Very. I don't think that's what should happen, personally. Okay, so right now this is where the objective marker is. Like if you look at the compass, right? The yellow thing on the left side of the screen that's rotating. We're on the right altitude and it's right there. But then what? Huh? Girly, what'd you do that for? Okay, well, if I go here, it tells me to go down suddenly, but I don't know how, or like I don't know why it tells me. I assume it's because I'm supposed to get that, but I can't get it obviously because there's all kinds of everything in the way. So I have to turn off the defenses, and that's what I do down. I can only imagine there's supposed to be dialogue here, but because the game was rushed, they didn't put it in. What about our objective? Also has not changed. Touch the lasers. No! I'll get hurt! Oh fuck! God damn it! Open! Go! Well, I touched the lasers. I hope you're happy. Oh wait, there's stairs to go. Oh fuck! There's stairs here to go down. God. No, my gun. You made me drop my gun. Ow. Ow, stop. Okay, good. We're good. Acquire. Heal. Acquire. Okay, neither of these guns has ammo in it anymore. Okay. Oh wait, no, hold on. We were here because this is the thing that tells us about the deadly brains. But that doesn't help us. Oh, wait, is it right here? There we go. Good. Okay. Wow. Okay, cool. And now this does something, I don't really know what. Opens that door, that makes sense.
Pardon me, Kanoko.
What
Pardon?
is it?
I used a wideband theta scan to locate the control mechanism that was used to activate the facility's defenses. I'm detecting a biomechanical expert system with a full suite of interface overrides and intrusion countermeasures.
Deadly brain? I thought we tracked down the last
A
one.
deadly brain.
Apparently Murrow found one we missed or manufactured one of his own. If you disable the device, we should be able to take control of the security system and clear a path to the nearest exit.
All those
Finally,
holograms
some
around
good
it, that's so
news.
cool.
Where is it?
That's awesome. Fuck. I just can't get over the fact that this is the people that made Halo. It's just so funny to me. They made Halo, and just before they've made Halo, they made this. It's so funny to me. Creep, creep. Are you an evil and nefarious individual? Probably not. You don't. You're dressed like a civilian.
Hey, come here.
Hi.
Here, take this hypo.
Oh, dude, thanks. Can I have another one? Can I have another one? Can I have another one? Okay, well, thanks anyway. Ugh, and I have to go all the way back up there again. How annoying. Couldn't you have just put the guy giving the hypo in that room instead? Imagine the world where this wasn't rushed and overshadowed Halo. Yeah, like they... Not gonna go after that guy. That guy had a special... Shit! Go, 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 go! Wait, shit, I was supposed to go in... Oh, fuck! Go in here! Go, 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 go! Okay, I know what to do, Chad. I know what to do. Don't worry. Shit. Awesome. Thank you. I felt so cool for like sliding under all the lasers in one go and stuff. I felt so cool about it. And then it turns out, whoops, I ran right past the door. But for a moment, I was very cool. Let that be known. The movement in this game can be pretty cool. It can. It's very interesting. Do you think Oni would still hold up if it ended up being a 16-game series like Halo? I think... Here's what I think. If this game, Oni, was not rushed, right? If Bungie was not purchased by Microsoft, or if Microsoft had seen the potential in this game and had not dropped it... Oh, God. Saliva went in the wrong throat hole. I simply don't think it would have performed as well as Halo did. Like, you know, the like realistically speaking, if this had been it instead of Halo, right? This had gotten all the care that it needed, the same way that Halo did. It's not as accessible. First of all, it's an anime game, so a lot of people would frown at it for being anime. But the gameplay is a lot more involved than Halo's, which is a first-person point your gun at something and then kill it. Whereas this is a third-person and point your gun at something and maybe you'll kill it, but maybe they run up to you and throw you and you lose your gun and you have to do a bunch of cool flips and stuff and fighting game combos, you know, and block. So it just would not have had the same. Plus, you know, it's a pro cop game as far as we can tell so far. It is not a military hurrah to ashes game. It's just a lot less appealing to the gamer, you know? So it would not have gotten a 16-game series. It wouldn't have lasted that long. If it had lasted that long, I think either they would have been pretty niche games, or the series would have stripped away a lot of its unique mechanics and elements as the series went on. Would have become something more akin to Halo in the end anyway. Gameplay-wise anyway. I don't think the setting would have changed that much. That's my idea. So no, I don't think it would have held up because it would have been a shell of the potential that this game holds. There you go. I wonder if this game has a hacking/modding scene. It'd be fun to see what people make from this game's pieces. A shell. That would be cool, actually. I don't imagine it does, but it does have a PC release, which would be much easier to hack. I guess go looking, you know? Have a little look. Oh, the hiccups. They're back. Oh, they're back in full force. Let me have a little sippy. Cheers. If my stream could inspire someone to start hacking this game, that would be incredible. That would be the highlight of my career. Voice encrypt 019672 Dr. Sing? Ernest M. Dr. Kavelnikov and I have just completed test part 483 in the ESS, Environmental Stress Simulator, with the settings prescribed by protocol ATMOK64. Unfortunately, it looks like we'll have to recalibrate the surface tension sensors to accommodate the extended exposure required by this battery. What the? Manual encrypt interrupt. Standing by. Encrypt resumed. I mean, oh, I see. There was not someone in the scene saying that. That was just, I see. Encrypt resumed. Priority increased to alert MK10. I don't know what's happening. The brain. Someone has turned the cursed thing on. I've sent Dr. Kavelnikov into the chamber to see what he can do, but this looks bad. Very bad. If we can't get... Who the blazes are you? Put that away. This is a restricted area. Wait, no! Please! Input terminated.
Ready to lose?
Ready to lose?
Ready to lose?
I can't imagine the taunt button actually
You're gonna get beat
does
by
something. I like that I threw him onto the other dude. That's fun that you can do that. Again, this game is doing fun stuff. Trying to search up mods for this game, but the name is a bit too simple. I'm getting oxygen, oxygen not included stuff. What if you include Bungie? Or maybe 2001. There is something called Oni Anniversary Edition. Really? Do tell. Okay, let's see. I want to go down there now. but I kind of have no idea how to get there. Is it this? It is just this, isn't it? It's this way. Or, no, it's not. Huh. Oh, wrong button. I actually remember there were like cheats for this where you could play as other characters, like the different enemy types and such, and they even had their own unique special moves and stuff. I thought that was neat. Oh, that's probably a holdover from the planned multiplayer mode. That never got fully finished, and they ended up scrapping that part of the game because of, as mentioned previously, the game was rushed. That's very interesting that they at least like reused that code for cheat codes. That's very cute. Nice to know that it didn't totally go to waste, you know? Oh fuck, hello! I wonder if such codes worked on, if they're... Fuck! If, why are you on the floor? You were just chilling.
I am innocent.
If such codes also exist for the PS2 version. Hi, dude. Wait, hold on. What? Can you... Just a second. Okay.
I warned them not to activate it.
Dude, you're Kafelnikov! I know you from Log!
Why did you build it in the first place?
Well, you know.
Forget it. Just get out of here.
Here!
Wait, that's actually awesome. I love that. Where the fuck did you build it?
Mission data.
Well, you know. No, I don't. That's why I'm asking, you shithead. There is no good reason for you to build this machine except for that you wanted to use its power for yourself, you shithead. Fuck you.
I've interfaced with the deadly brain. It's broken out of the Musashi intranet and is trying to gain access to the local TCTF public security node. Turn all those breakers
the economy. Wait, what, huh? Wait, there was so much dialogue there. I wanted to read that. Why did it just go, hmm? It looked like it was gonna do some existential nonsense, like in Ghost in the Shell. The Anniversary Edition is fan work and has modding framework, mod installer, core fixes, patches, and modding tool. There's also a mod database website as well called Oni Mod Depot. Wait, that all sounds really, really good. If you're in the Discord, I would love for you to post that somewhere. And otherwise, post it on Blue Sky and add me or something. Because I'm very interested in seeing that. It's very nice to know that this game does have a fan base. Modding is fucking awesome. Okay, I'm gonna run over there. Is this a thing I interact with? Yes. Okay, I think I turned something off. I don't know. Ow, 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 ow. What? Oh god, there's turrets. Ow, 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 okay, ow, 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 ow. This is fine, this is fine. I just gotta use computer. And one more. I did it.
Unfortunately, the brain's subconscious is attempting to crash the public news net. Something about the glory of instant celebrity.
What?
Ah, it's unleashing a torrent of digital images of itself.
Wait,
Stop
what?
it.
It wants to be... Who can resist my subtle charm, my rake is... What the fuck? I need to know what this dude's saying. What the hell? I can't believe they're having this dialogue just only be... This dude's like, I want to be a celebrity. Oh my god. Am I the Pacific brain? The dolt is shallow-pitted or Hebatutinous brain? Indeed not. I am the deadly brain. Deadly, I say. You haven't a chance. This is fucking hilarious. I can't believe they're not giving this guy proper dialogue, proper voice dialogue. Wait, okay. The Syndicate have activated this facility's deadly brain. Despite the considerable hazards involved, you must shut it down. Who knows what damage that thing would cause if it gains access to an external information node. How do I... Okay, so what do I do now? Please refer to this TCTF manual, chapter 356211, Combating the Deadly Brain. Is that in the diaries? Could it be in the... maybe in help? I wonder... Hold on a second. Excuse me. Oh, well. I'm okay. I don't think it's in the manual. What a shame. That would be so fun. And also, that means that the hint at the bottom is useless, which is an odd choice. Maybe it's in this mission briefing thing. No. Is it a terminal entry you read earlier? Maybe it's that. Weird that that a TCTF manual thing would be on a terminal in this place, though. Doesn't really make logical sense. There is a lot of stuff in here, though. Let's see. Oh, here we go. We've got character bio. So we've got Konoko, which is our character. Orphaned at the age of 3, the woman now codenamed Konoko has been raised as a ward of the World Coalition government ever since. Her upbringing has been overseen by a legion of scientists and TCTF personnel, and she has been trained in the most advanced combat and counterterrorism techniques. She is a master of hand-to-hand combat and an expert marksman. She's got Rising Fury Punch, Devil Spin Kick, and Twister Kick. Her weaknesses are emotional attachment to the Shinatama SLD. Oh, that's the girl. Dude, she's got emotional attachment to the girl that talks to us. Oh, it's Yuri. That's her weakness. If that is not love, then I don't know what is. Konoko has been raised by the TCTF for as long as she can remember. She knows that she is somehow different from other people, but she is anxious to prove herself to Commander Griffin and the rest of the TCTF. Rising Fury, more like Rising Yuri. Perfect. All right, let's read about Shinatama. Shinatama is an SLD, simulated life dual android, responsible for coordinating the entire regional communications spine at TCTF regional headquarters. Strengths, extensive knowledge of TCTF operational data and security protocols. She has no special moves. She is a non-combatant, which is her weakness. Shinatama is neurally linked to Konoko and can communicate with her at all times. The neural link gives Konoko full access to Shinatama's scanning technology and knowledge database. Cool. Wait, okay, there's also enemies and stuff here, so maybe the deadly brain will be in here somewhere. No. Well, whatever. I guess we'll simply never know. Also, Nansen has requested full Discord access. Let me just get that. There you go. I think. Yes, there you go. Close. Alright, so do we have to just shoot it now, do you think? Or... Or what? Do we just have to do them again? Okay, I think we just have to do them again. But now with different laser patterns. Also, this is the same sound that's also used in Rayman 2 for the floating bombs. Oh, damn it. It's fine.
You must have decoupled its core logic on that final pass. The brain tells me it will irradiate everything within a 50-block radius unless we meet the following demands. It wants feet.
What the fuck?
Clearly, it's gone rampant, but its Ziox destruct mechanism is extremely
Okay, this is so
powerful.
stupid.
Complete the final sequence and shut that brain off for good.
I am a brain, hath not a brain feet, had not a brain hands. Whoa. This is very strange. The fact that none of the characters are properly acknowledging how odd this thing's dialogue is quite funny. How am I supposed to not get hit by these lasers? Can I slide under them? Nope. Well, I'm just gonna run. Oh god. Please go, please go, please go, please go, please go. What the fuck is going on? What the hell? Okay. Thank you for the sippy and stretchy and such use Adagio. And also your egg. You got here at a very good moment, as I'm sure you could tell.
New mission data.
There we go. Oh no, my dress is being weird, my lower body. Sometimes that sorts itself out after a while, but... Ah, there we go. Good news. I saw a bunny outside my door. Yay! Good for you.
I'm a brain, has not a brain feet, had not a brain hands, organs, demonstrations, affections, passions. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too.
Could read some because of boss accident. Whoops. That's cute. First of all, it's good to know that the feet thing was only because it was just listing things that a human body has. It wants to be human. It wants to be more than just a stationary brain. That's actually kind of cool. And then the Daisy Daisy giving your answer to you is, of course, very cute because that's the first song that's ever been sung by a machine. Cool. This is actually awesome. I like this so much now. This brain is not just weird. This brain is actually like contemplating its existence and being like, I want to be a person. I like it. Is she talking about just like Cortana actually? If you think about it. Also, yeah, I guess I should have ran the other way. That would probably work. Thanks for the tip. I don't know, they were talking about their raker's lobes earlier, bad vibes. That was pretty weird. It seems like they are they want to be human, but they also want to be famous.
Unfortunately, the brain's subconscious is attempting to crash the public news net. Something about the glory of instant celebrity.
It wants to be a meme.
Oh, it's
wants to go
unleashing a
viral.
torrent of digital images of itself. Stop it!
It's also weird. It's also being weird. It's doing two things, I guess. Some of it's interesting, some of it isn't. Image has been deposited in the Pics and Vids channel to be perused at your leisure. Is it the bunny? It's the bunny! What a beautiful little bunny. Very, very cute. Nice. Anybody who's in the Discord server, you go to Pics and Vids right now to see a bunny. Do it. What was that? Did I accidentally get hit by the laser?
You must have decoupled its core logic on that final pass. The brain tells me it will irradiate everything within a 50-block radius unless we meet the following demands. It wants feet.
Yes.
Clearly, it's gone rampant, but its Ziox destruct mechanism is extremely powerful. Complete the final sequence and shut that brain off for good.
It sort of seems like with this one, it's like okay, I want to be popular, but also I want to be human. Because before it's only talking about like wanting to be popular, and then this one it's talking about like, should I not be allowed to be more than just a stationary brain in a machine, a ghost in a shell, if you will? God damn it. Oh no, wait, I'm supposed to run the other way. Haha. This'll go well. I'm doing a good job. And do it. And we did it. And we did it perfectly too. Goodbye, deadly brain.
How is she holding up?
Well, according to Shinatama, her diode latency has crept up to 29, but her bioplasmic waveforms are holding.
So she's still stable?
So far as we can tell, yes, but prolonged stress could be dangerous.
She insisted.
And this is why I was against moving to Phase 3. We have no right to put that in.
I'm getting tired of listening to your self-righteous tirades. Kanoko is as much your creature as she is mine.
Creature? Just make it a VTuber model and set it up on a streaming site. It should be fine. Yeah, I feel like it could get all its get everything it needs out of that. You get to look however you want to look, and you get to be famous. You just gotta go viral. Don't ask me how to do that though. I think it's very funny that Bungie just does not know how to do a boss fight. They just don't know how to do it. I've never seen them do a good boss fight. Well, I think there might have been one in 3 actually, maybe? I think they had like a couple. They had like 2 boss fights in that. One was like a guy in a chair and that floats around, and the other one had like a hammer.
Let's get it on.
Oh, it's this guy. Wait, okay, maybe we're about to do a boss fight right now. Dodge. Dude, I take it all back. This is a boss fight. Ow. Oh, new combat move learned. This will save me in this trying time. The spinning sidekick. Hit the kick butt key 3 times in a row to perform this combo. Okay. Oh, fuck. Nice. Wait. Can I pick up your weapon actually that you dropped? Pick up. Oh, shit. What are you doing? Oh, that was it. No, wait. Does this just have infinite ammo? Ow! Get down. He picked it up again. Oh, fuck. Ow. Whoa! This dude's got special moves. What was the little jump, dude? Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Drop it, drop the weapon. I don't want to do it. Oh, wait, okay, this is an alt fire. Can I do both? No, I don't think I could do both at once, but it's fine, I killed him.
You're strong, but this isn't over. Not by a long shot.
Okay, bye!
She's with them. Who is with them? The agent you warned me about. I couldn't take her. Where is she? She's on her way.
Okay, I take it all back. Bungie can do really good boss fights. That was awesome. That was fun as hell. That was so funny.
I'm experiencing a lot of scanner interference, but reports from inside the research lab indicate that Syndicate troops are all over the building. I think they're searching for research data, but it's hard to tell.
Oh, that was so fucking funny. I popped this game on today because I wanted like something with which to test the capture card, and I thought this would just be sort of like a fun little oddity, you know? Now I kind of just want to keep going. Not now, we're gonna call it quits here today, but I might just want to come back to this game because this is really fun. And I'm super curious what else they'll have in store in this game.
Whoa.
Ow, fuck. Yeah, I really like that you can disarm the boss and then grab the weapon. Oh, I died. That you can disarm the boss and grab the weapon and then use it against him. And that they can then disarm you and retrieve their weapon. Very, very fun. If I have to fight him again now, then we're definitely... We're calling it quits here either way, but it'll be interesting to see if we have to fight him a second time. A fun, exciting way to start next stream. No, okay. Alright then. Wait, yes. Alright! This game is really fun. Very, very fun game. Really cool to see that there is some modding scene for it, you know? Is that the Omnitrix or the sound effect? Probably. It seems like as good a fit as any to put that in this game. Yeah, super fun to... oh, Mothman, thank you for your egg. Let me just get that. There we go. Super fun to check this game out. I'm so glad to have a working capture card again. When the time comes, we're gonna play a bunch of PS4 games with this as well, like Shadow of the Colossus Remake and Bloodborne and stuff. But we can do this. We can do Wii games, I guess. PS1. You know, if I have them on original hardware, it's more fun for me to play them on original hardware. You know. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is super, super fun. And this is made by the Halo people. What the fuck, dude? But yes. It seems really loud. Is this really loud? Oh no, wait, it's really loud for me, guys. Hold on, sorry. We have separate audio channels. I hear a different version of the stream audio, of the game audio than you guys do. I'm very smart. I did a bunch of smart stuff, so the game is louder for me than it is for you guys. Otherwise, it'd be too quiet for me. Don't worry about it. I'm smart. All you have to know is I'm very smart. I got a really cool, smart setup. Anyway, my next stream is in 2 days, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Yes, that would be Friday. I will be continuing The King in Yellow, reading that for you all. Ideally, though, that stream's been postponed like a bunch of times for various bunch of reasons. But hopefully we can finally do it this time. I'll be on camera, not a VTuber that time. You'll be able to see my beautiful visage. I got a new eyeliner that I'm doing fun things with, so that'll be fun. We're just gonna mute the game for now. So I hope to see y'all then. Let's find a raid target and workshop a raid phrase. If you guys know anything that you think would be fun, let me know. Let's go ahead and raid Sunshine Noka, who is doing some art. She's a wonderful, very kind, and relaxing snail VTuber. A very, very, very cute design. Is doing some art. Looks like currently drawing a beach scene. Should be cute. Baby need hypo. Sure, that's as good as anything. Sunshine Noka. And this is the right message. So, thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I shall see you all next time. Or not. Maybe I'll never see you again. Maybe you don't show up. It's fine. It's whatever. Alright, see you guys. Bye bye.